Ooh, is there a prediction going on? What game is next? Who will win, I wonder? All right. Here we are. Oh, this is going to be fun, getting back in this. And this is not even started. Let's just go ahead and clear that out. There's the right one, right? Just gotta double check. Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. There's the old one we did on Playframe, which we left off at having escaped 10 times. But let's start fresh here. Let's start fresh. Why not start on Hell mode? For all those unafraid of death and other difficult matters, the Pact of Punishment will make your life harder right away. Set this if you're a veteran of the cycle of death and rebirth or seeking a purer, more challenging experience. You cannot change this later. I'm not that good, and I haven't played it in, like, a year at least. Well, you can see exactly how long. It's been almost a year since I even touched this. And I think, honestly, this moment here was... No, it's been nearly 2 years now since I touched this. So yeah, I think we're just going to do regular. Let's do it.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
I seriously did not expect a Hades 2 to happen.
Goodbye, Father.
I mean, they don't really do sequels at Supergiant, or they haven't so far.
With this place.
And I'm pretty confident that if they're doing a sequel, then they've got, like, they've got some ideas, and that's exciting. I feel like I may not, like, I know they'll be doing early access again, and that's great. I may just wait until 1.0 again. I think I will, honestly. It worked out really well, just having the full game all there and done and polished and finished. Was fantastic.
I'm leaving.
Hello.
Try and stop me.
So, yeah, let's remember our buttons. We got our dash dodges. Our special. Our things we can shoot. Ow. Oh, hello. Ah, boy. This does feel good, getting back in this. What a good game. I would love to see if Supergiant decides to try doing like a Twitch integration thing this time. Not even like a big one, just like the ability for like giving you the option to let chat choose your upgrades for you, or for letting chat throw an additional challenge or something your way, some little thing like that. I wonder if they'd be up for doing that sort of thing. I'd be curious.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
All right. Let's start getting back into it. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. That is useful. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Or your dash deals damage and can deflect. I can't remember if I liked Divine Strike or Divine Dash more. I feel like Divine Dash is like the favorite, yeah. Dash. Yeah, okay. Chat is somewhat unanimous on the dash, please. Dash it is.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
Yeah. What an incredible game.
Come on.
I'm so, like, in addition to just being a great game on its own, I'm so grateful to this particular game for finally making roguelike, like, the appeal of roguelites click for me.
They're finished.
There's still a lot of them that just aren't going to, like, work for me, but now I now understand what makes them fun, and this was it took this game for me to be able to fully, get that. This early on, like, I feel Heart is what I'd always want to go with. For your very, very, very first run, though, yeah, I feel like Heart. Who's next? You's next.
You want to die again?
Haha, hello. So far, so good.
Louds.
Ah, you guys. Almost forgot you guys. Really glad I can keep staggering them with my attacks. Okay. I have great news, everyone. Hades still feels good. That hasn't changed since you were in it last.
Back to dust.
And I'm apparently still good at it.
Dead.
Jeez.
Coin for Charon.
Let's see. I feel like early on. Purple is always good, and I always want more purple. That I remember. But this early on is... I don't remember what, like, the first few hours of Hades are like, and, like, what you most want, yeah? All right, several people have been asking questions in here. Hang on. Do you have any thoughts on the animation in the Hades 2 trailer? I mean, it looks great. It's an animated trailer, beautiful style, love it. Can't wait. Can't wait for more Hades. Let's see. Will there be a Katamari for Christmas this year on Playframe? No, because there's not any. We ran out of good ones. We finished all the good Katamari games, so we're starting a new tradition this year. Not starting tomorrow, but the week after. I recorded the first session of it yesterday, and it was fun. It'll be different, but fun. I know. Well, as soon as they make another good Katamari game, that's not just a re-release of one we've already played, then, anytime there's a good Katamari game for us, we'll go back to it. But we've got another tradition now, a backup, that I think we can, this one will last us a lot longer. And still tick a lot of the same boxes of, like, chill, nostalgia, plenty of opportunities for failing in an amusing way. The only thing we're really lacking is sort of a large cosmic father figure judging us, which I guess Hades is providing in a way, but nothing can quite replace our Katamari dad.
Wonder where I can use this.
Oh, let's say hi to Charon. I want to.
Each exit has its own reward.
Yeah, thanks for the 3 months there, Devourer of Gods Freya. And
Hear the river.
Shutaro 19. And Ludo History. And various folks. Charon, it's me again.
Charon's
Have you missed me? I missed you too.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Also,
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
what a game. I mean, yeah, I got money, and more Athena would probably be good. More abilities in general, honestly, would be kind of nice. I think. More boons, please.
Pleasure doing business.
Your abilities can also deflect and also make foes exposed. That might be it. Your cat. Yeah, I feel like Blinding Flash on this one is my pick. Not only for being epic, but also just utility-wise with this sword. I feel like that's actually going to do pretty good.
Appreciate the backup.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Wretches.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. All going sort of smoothly so far. Yep. More purple for me. Now, do we have options finally? Yes, okay, finally another boon. Options even of boons. One of which involves a fight though, yeah?
Nah.
I think they're good options, Zote. Definitely don't take sure footing. No reason. I don't bet 10 channel points against you or anything. So there's bets going on, are there? Technically both involve fights. Yeah, probably. Artemis is never a bad choice, that's true. All right, let's go Artemis. Let's say hi. It's been a while. Ah, boy, that dash deflect really does feel great. It's hard to find a better Athena boon than that one, as I recall. Like, there's a lot of good ones, but that's just such a nice one in general that I just always wanted it. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Fine arrow.
Hey, buddy.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
We can only hope. You know, honestly, with Hades 2 coming out, like, the gameplay will be phenomenal. I'm sure. I have no doubt. The thing I'm really most excited for is just meeting a whole bunch more characters. Because that's my favorite thing about Hades. I mean, everything's my favorite thing about Hades, but that is the thing that I am, like, in seeing a trailer, I'm most excited to just, like, oh, more characters who are going to be well-written. I can't wait. Okay, your attack is stronger with crit possibility. Your special stronger with crit possibility. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I kind of feel like Deadly Strike, I guess, but, yeah, let's go with Deadly Strike.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
So we got purple and purple. Purple it is. That's so many armored skulls.
More to fight.
I would argue that by the time you are nothing but a skull, it's too late for armor. You had your chance for armor to be of, like, value and use.
Where now?
And you missed it. That's why you're a skull now. Do I want a boon or do I want
myself.
a palm? I want a
But I
boon,
can
don't I?
fight.
I do. I can't wait to start getting access to some of my other weapons again. Get my punch gloves back. My rail that I keep on getting foisted on me that I don't like and yet still keep doing it weirdly okay with.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
What good characters. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. You take less damage while at 40% or below. Gain hearts when you pick up those. Receive one of those now. I mean, an early one of those ain't bad. Odds of me picking up another one are slim. I feel like Trippy Shot or Premium Vintage, if having one of those nectars this early is going to be super helpful. I feel like Trippy Shot's the way to go, though, yeah. Yeah.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
I do enjoy me some festive fog. Okay. I don't really have a lot of money. In theory, I could buy a, like, Happy Meal, though, and get a little healed up. Which might give me a chance in the upcoming fight. Let's try that. I don't know, palms are also good, though. Let's see our buddy. Purple's also good. You know, I'll take purple. Why not?
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
As can I. I am cool, Dan. You found me through the Psychonauts playthrough. Ah, well, I'm glad you found me, and what a good playthrough, in my opinion, to find me through. Always happy to have another Psychonauts fan
I'll take this one.
around here. Welcome. Well, that's all I could afford. Let's go die.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Well, here goes. I've missed with the fog. Tragedy.
Lash is not enough.
Fog! Ah, you keep moving. Nope, gotcha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, my timing. I'm out of practice fighting her. Eeh. The range, though. No, I keep expecting her to dash sooner than she does. He missed with the fog. Good joke, Pichu.
Damn it.
Ah, welcome home, everyone.
I'm home.
Nah.
Yes,
Forgot
carry
Zod's
on,
first
everyone,
precept.
don't mind me.
Yep. And this is our just reward. Hey, friend. Yeah, let's catch up with all of our buddies now.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
You said it. Ah, and now, finally, I've missed this dad sass.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Such wonderful pettiness to everyone, to the dialogue exchanges between this lot. I love it. Hello, dog.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy.
Just a little pet.
His rest.
No, shut up. Who else needs talking? You.
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Who amongst the Hades characters would you say is the best friend to have? Ooh. That's an interesting one. I feel like we could do a whole, like... I've never really done one of those tier list streams before, but that seems like something you could make a tier list stream with. Like, let's rank all the Hades characters in terms of how good a friend is this one to have. Dusa is up there. I feel like Dusa's a very good one. Like, I love Dusa. Although you want to be careful as well. Like, Dusa also is clearly sort of worships you a little bit, and that could be unhealthy in just a relationship. That would need to balance out eventually. Or at least, I guess Dusa is, like, very nervous around you all the time. I feel like the healthiest thing is somebody who sincerely loves us, but will also, like, check our ego now and then if it needs.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Now I'm puzzling on this. Well, we'll have to go meet some of them, but we'll have to... All right. So let's do our ranking of who we found. That's right, I don't have the little... Hey, you, I need your journal. Give me your... All right, well, I'll earn your journal later. As we start meeting new characters, we have to rank them on the kind of, like... friend to have scale.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Seems like Nyx would be a pretty solid friend. Obviously, she's more of a like mother figure for us, and seems to do pretty well at that, considering like on the this pantheon curve, Nyx is doing all right on the parenting scale. Achilles is a pretty darn good, like, Achilles is a strong contender for best, like, good friend option up there, I feel like. Hypno seems okay. Doesn't seem super invested in us, though.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Our room.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Gotta throw a hoodie on. It's getting chilly in here. That's better. Okay.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Let's use our mirror.
Nice.
So,
guide me.
we got a good amount of purple for our just first little run there. Getting a little health back always helps. Death Defiance is pretty huge. We should start with that. An additional dash will also be nice, but we can wait for that one, I think. Well, I'm torn. I could see doing the dash or the Death Defiance. A Death Defiance can make a pretty big difference, though. But we have got 50, so we've saved up enough for it. Let's get 2 dashes. We can get that Defiance pretty quick. Listen, we'll be back in this room fast. We all know this. It's not going to take us very long to return to the room.
All set.
Let's all be honest here.
Okay.
And we can unlock a weapon.
There we go.
And I do like me a bow.
The Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Hey, buddy.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Skelly also seems like a pretty decent bud, although keeping a lot of secrets. It feels like. That kind of puts like a cap on how close a friendship you can really develop. As long as that wall is up.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Let's do.
I can
Literally.
see from the courtyard back there.
With our bow.
I'm ready. Thunder. Is that...
Yes, indeed.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Zeus does not seem like a great friend in most situations to me. So, your attack against chain lightning, your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Remind me of the bow's special. Oh, it's the, like the spread shot type thing. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm in love with any of these, honestly. Maybe a lightning strike, but it feels like there's better ones. Yeah. We'll try it with our main attack.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Ah, boy, ranged is so nice to have this early on when you're this squishy and vulnerable and don't have a whole lot of other good buffs going for you.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
What line reads, man?
Good thing I'm not dead.
Yet.
Numbskulls.
Ooh, sturdy. Yeah, boy, the dash range on those things. I'd forgotten. Slow and steady. I want the heart, but I also want the boon. This early on, I just want to chat with all my old god buddies. I have missed this crew of horrible idiots. There we go.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Athena seems like pretty decent pal, from what I can tell. Maybe a little cold and distant, but still. They seem loyal. You're special, stronger, and can deflect. Resist damage from traps. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Probably this, in this situation, is my thinking. Oh, I gotta head out visiting from the VODs. Well, thanks for joining all the same. And thanks for the 3 months, Landis Maximus. And visiting from the VODs as well.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go with the Divine Flourish. It's gonna have to do.
Divine protection.
And I want more purple.
You're nothing.
Next. Slow and steady from range, if possible. Come on. There we go. Artemis or Artemis? Artemis, like, maybe has friend potential, but seems scared of being close to anybody.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Artemis seems like the sort who would probably, like, just really want to keep distance from you unless she could tell you were really earnestly into exactly the passion she was into, and then she, like, would be trying to hang around you all the time. Maybe. Your cast seeks foes. Your dash strike deals more damage. Well, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I feel like I like a lot of other casts more than Artemis's. Hunter Dash, maybe. Because I do end up using Dash Strike a lot with a bow. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that.
My senses sharpen.
Ooh. A special encounter.
Your Highness.
Hello.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Thanks, Sisyphus. It's gotta be purple, yeah. Yeah.
Sure, here you go.
Cheers, mate. All mine.
This early on. That purple is gold. Except purple.
Godspeed and all.
Yeah, Sisyphus would be a solid friend. Seems like, oh no. This.
Great.
Oh boy. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yoo-hoo, boy. Taking more hits than I'd prefer. So many of these. Tough spot to be in. Woo, boy. That got ugly.
Giant evil crystal, then. Olympus, I accept this message.
Dang. Okay. Your cast seeks... Like, I'm pretty sure I know what we're doing here, but, your cast seeks foes after you cast or hit with an attack or spell, fire a seeking arrow. Anytime you can get a duo this early on, seriously. Your collectible thing strikes nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. Heck yeah. Duo. Duo. Cool.
They got me.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
That's been my experience. Man, this game is good. Yeah, now I gotta actually remember to cast. It's the one downside. As soon as there's more than one target around. Okay, now's a good time. Yeah, that does work. Worked. That's a pretty good duo boon. Pretty good.
This can unlock something back home.
I hope we can find some health somewhere.
Witches.
Oh boy. Kind of just makes a lot of sense to just leave that there for the time being, when it's well positioned. What an interesting boon. I like it. Ha! We live astonishingly.
Shiny.
What floor are we on? I've lost track. And it doesn't say 9. Okay. But we could use some health if there's any health in here. Yay! Snacks.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
So... I could afford another boon, or more health plus health refill, which is probably the smart investment at this point. Normally, it would be the boon all the way. This is going to be what determines how far I get, though, I think.
Should come in useful.
There we go. Now the run can continue. Goodness, you're armored. Just really armored. Who's next? More armor, okay. Back, all of you. Whew.
A palm of power. Good enough to eat.
Your dash strike deals even more damage, might not be terrible, or more chain lightning. None of these are like instant favorites, but I am using that dash strike a lot. That's going to add up. And do I have any keys? I have 2 keys. Okay, yeah, so we're doing all right on keys. Let's keep stacking purple. They're so armored. They're all so armored. Stop having all the armor in the world. Now. Thought I dodged that. I did not. How... I don't have a lot of money, but...
Let's see what's in here.
Could restore a little health. Or could get a little buff. Tough. Maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe I should keep saving up for the next, proper shop. No, I'm gonna top off.
I'll pay for that.
See if that helps me get just a little further. Because I probably wouldn't have been able to afford anything in here anyway.
Charon's shop.
I mean, it would have been this, and I can afford this anyway, so this worked out perfectly.
I can use this.
Okay, well, I still don't love my odds, but we'll see.
Oh no.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Here goes. Be lightninged. Ah, you have so much health. Yeah. Do that a lot.
That's all you've got.
Stand back. Do a bunch of this. Quick. Whew.
Curse you. I'll make this quick.
Yeah. We might make this work. Maybe. Go, boy. Yeah.
Touch this.
Especially if she keeps giving us this opportunity. Yes.
Possible.
Be seeing you around.
Whew, baby. Not bad for run, too.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Oh, what fun. Oh, someone asked a question a second ago. Hang on. Are you thinking of playing Horizon Forbidden West on the channel since the DLC comes out in April? I have been considering it, like, it's on the list of someday on the channel for sure, and after the DLC comes out seems like probably the best time. But when after the DLC comes out, I don't know, because I definitely got a little queue of games built up at this point, and I don't know how long they'll take to beat. And I've got a bunch of others that I kind of want to get to sooner, but I would love to see the Horizon sequel for sure at some point. Well.
How did you?
Hehe.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
I love barging. Nope. No money. Could get, like, I don't have enough boons really to be picky and choosy just yet.
Long way from home. Clear. Now we're getting somewhere.
We've arrived in Asphodel.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
More health would be good, and that's our option, so good choice.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
I can't believe we're getting more Hades. What a treat.
Bloodless.
Get shot, everyone. And chain lightninged and everything. 10 kinds of lightning.
They absorbed my blow.
Yeah. Darn these hot floors.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Doing okay, though. Purple it is, I guess.
Moving on. Slam dancers.
Stay back. Nope.
What do we have here?
So far, so good. Honestly, surprised to be in this area on run number 2. It is nice feeling yourself improve that way. Alright. A Zeus boon, again. A shop. We can't afford anything or more money for affording things. I mean... Have I seen the video by Lamhoot about why he, a man of Greek ancestry, hasn't played Hades? I have not. I have not seen this video. Yeah, let's go for Zeus. No.
More, huh?
Hello? Oh. Where's the, enemies? Hey, guys. Oh, there you are. Ah. How did all those arrows with deflecting power miss all those bombs? I guess that once they land on the ground, they're staying there. Come on, throw a bomb. Ah, I missed. Boo.
Got to hold on.
Deflect all that nonsense. All of it. No. Eeh. Ah, it's too slow. Hey, Zeus.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Would that even... I think that would make the other lightning rod thing not work anymore. Right? Maybe? Well, maybe it wouldn't. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Or after you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. I don't know. I don't know which of these I like best. Electric shot still leaves the bloodstone behind? I guess we could try that one. Let's try it. So, ooh, new friend. Let's go ahead and get reacquainted with the other terrible uncle. Ah, boy. Now. Hot feet. Nah. Yipes. Nah. No. Yeah. Okay, we got that one. Good. Come on. Oh, it's taking a bit. One more. There we go. Gracious. Okay.
Next time, gigantic Gorgon head. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
So we can all agree F tier friend on that one, yeah? That one seems pretty straightforward. Any of those things you gain in those chambers are worth more. All right, your attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds. Also interesting. Just getting a random assortment of these might also not be terrible this early on, honestly. I might honestly just go with Sunken Treasure with the expectation that I'm, not going to make it tons further. Let's just get what we can while we're here. Most other runs, this would probably be a better a better investment. And with as little damage as I'm kind of doing right now, Hydraulic Might, probably not the way to go. So yeah, Sunken Treasure, I think. So hang on. The video mentioned earlier is about the general depiction of Greek culture and characters and how that clashes with what he considers the main facet of Greek identity, how it's about being welcoming and nice to others in your house, and how nobody ever has a Greek accent in Greek games, and a very long and interesting point on how making Dionysius of South Asian ethnicity is actually very weird considering the history of the god. Oh, that could be really interesting. Like I do not have nearly enough grounding in the mythology or understanding of Greek culture or anything else to be able to like have any sort of opinion of value in that area. That's out of I am outside of every wheelhouse involved. But yeah, that sounds like an interesting and thoughtful video.
Looks like I caught a big one.
I think I made the right choice here.
Be of help.
I'm taking all of this. Hello. Oh, there you are.
Wave makers.
Keep getting stunned. Yeah. Gimme. Nah, you're very armored. You're not at all what I expected to run into. I did not expect that to spawn right next to me. Yeah. Woo. More heals. More heals. So, gems or purple? It still feels like purple's the real, like, the real winner this early on, too, yeah? Like, purple seems like the real thing to go for a lot in the early game. Just to keep making those mirror investments. Yeah, purple.
Ready for me?
Yeah. Not that kind of purple. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Okay.
For safekeeping.
We might actually get up to the boss on this one. Shockingly. We won't beat it, but we might get to it. Gain a random item offered. Gain +1 of your casts for 6 encounter. I'm good. Let's save the money for Charon. What floor are we on? Okay, so we're not at the end yet. That would be chamber 26. How many chambers are in each floor again? I can't remember. Is it 13 and then the boss? Is that how it works? It's been a bit. Oh, thanks for the hydration reminder, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, because one of these next ones is Charon, but I don't remember if... I don't know if I'm on the right floor for that. We're on floor 22. The bosses are on 14, 24, and 36. Okay, so this is the stop before the boss then. 14, 24, 36. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yes, hello, Grumble Buddy. Good to see you again, too. Hey, yes, I'll take it.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
After you cast or hit with an attacker special fire seeking arrow, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Your foes take damage when that is stuck in them or dislodged. That could stack with our other stuff real good. Support fire is also pretty good, though. Y'all think support fire? Now that I think about it, y'all might be right. Like, that I'd maybe, like, I think I'd forgotten how good support fire is. Yeah. Support fire can end up pretty bonkers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Zote. That's good Zote advice. First you complete 36 chambers, then you officially know Kung Fu. That's how it works. Don't question Zote. Also a key to take home with us when we die.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
All right, I'm gonna do that stretch reminder before walking into the room because I'll need it. That will help. Hopefully. I mean, we're not gonna win, but we'll feel better. We'll be more stretched when we die to a snake.
Hello? Oh, great.
Here we are. Oh, yep, now I'm remembering support fire. Y'all were correct.
Back.
And there's all our snake friends. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, no. I don't like any of that. All right, one down. Good. Careful. This could be going a lot worse. Hot feet.
No effect.
Okay. Yeah. That's faster than I can deflect them, bud. You're gonna have to shoot slower. Well. Nope. I don't love our odds, but there is the possibility. Still. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it stood too close to the big snake. I forgot, don't do that. And also how hard that snake hits. Wow. I'm amazed I got that far in that fight, frankly. I'll take it.
I'll get that Hydra.
Whew. One does not tangle lightly with the big snake.
What?
Hey, buddy.
Owie, looks like the bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Ooh, have we made it in time for a parent argument?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
So, how's it going? Don't want to talk? Okay.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
And pets.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Ah. Good dog.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Hey, can I have a journal? I want one.
How goes it, Shades?
I would do anything for just one glimpse of Aphrodite, cause of death, dehydration. That's still one of the best jokes in the game, packed with good jokes. Frankly, I'm excited. Like, I loved all the fan art stuff that just blew up the year Hades went like 1.0. I can't wait for now another few years of that, really. Because now, like, Hades 2 Early Access is going to be full of people. Like, man, I cannot imagine how big this game is going to be for a long time. I can't wait.
What What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Bad dog.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Yeah, let's get ourselves a fountain chamber for free, please.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Let's see. Chamber may contain an infernal trove. Maybe. Some decorations, which I feel like we should go for the functional stuff first, huh? Seating, lounge, bed chambers. Contain the faint traces of the past if you look closely. That's what lets you see, like, sort of like the stats of your overall runs, yeah? I think so. We should get keepsakes. Well, I guess we have the keepsake chest in our room and practice area by default, but this is what lets you swap them. Which is a good investment, even though we don't have any yet. Okay, scrying pools does show you stats. Good. Okay, thank you for that. Let's see. Lesser plunder might actually give us more immediately helpful things since we have no keepsakes yet, though. Let's do that one first. Ooh, saving for the fated list. You're right. That, boy, I should have looked one further down, because yes, that is 100% worth saving up for. You are right. We're saving up for that. Good suggestion. Oh, hello there. Fancy meeting you here.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
And back to the room. So, let's make some purchases. Starting with Death Defiance. And honestly, we can refund it all for not too much later on, but let's just go ahead and start putting some points into getting health regen, because that adds up over time. And, or yeah, sure, we'll max it out. And that'll help too. Good purchases.
Looking good.
Okay. Well, here, before we go do our next run, I need, like, a quick snack or something. So let's take another, like, quick little break. I'll hit the little ad button and everything, and we'll reconvene in just a few minutes for another run and see how we do. So, enjoy some tunes and such, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got a little snack, feeling a little better, ready for another run, I think. And here we are, all cozy in the room. Skelly.
How's it going?
Looking good.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
I guess we will. So, alright. The sword wants to go today, I guess. Should I go ahead and unlock this? Maybe I should. What are the conditions you need to do to unlock the fists? Is it get through once, or is it unlock everything else before, and then the other, like, weapons start showing up? Unlock all the weapons. Okay, so let's start working toward that, because, boy, that fist weapon is great. I guess it would be smart to also... I'll save some keys. I need 5, or we'll try to get some extra keys to unlock more mirror purchases as well. Ah, I need everything, honestly.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
You call that a hit?
Hey. Wasn't even aiming for you. Don't need your judgment. But I guess we should get that dialogue, though.
Whoa.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Good to see you again, Skelly.
Ready.
All right, run number 3. Let's go. Sword time. Here we go.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Right, those. Those help. Your attack
weapon.
restores health per hit, but you have... Ooh, boy. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away, or your special makes you lunge ahead, then becomes sturdy for a second. You know what? Heck with it. Let's go. Let's do as I feel like Dan Jones would do. Double Nova's also pretty good. Let's go with Double Nova and hope we get a really good special boon. Because that could be, like, that could make a huge difference if we do.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Oh, good. A key. I need a key. I need a lot of them, actually.
Brimstones.
Strong start.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
No boons yet, huh?
More louds.
This double special is doing pretty good, at least in these early rooms.
Good for the health.
Or purple. Purple's also good. Didn't need a boon anyway. Or money. Okay. All right. We got to get a boon sometime.
Pests.
Surely. There's no way we won't eventually get some... Okay, purple's also good.
Over there.
Okay. Hey, all right. Zeus finally coming through for us. And... No. Nah. Okay. Let's see what we get. Ow. Bring it. All right. You better have something good for me, old man.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one? And see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
I mean, I'm trying to do my part. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning. Your dash causes a lightning bolt. I might honestly go with electric shot again. Like, well, I'm trying to remember what the boons are that go really well with the sword special. It's just been too long. I'm betting we can get something better than Thunder Flourish, though. Yeah, we should get double Thunder because of the double Flourish, but we should get double most any boon that goes with the special. So, because I feel like we can get better than this.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Like maybe from this guy. Well, we'll see. Poseidon usually involves knockback, which I don't know if that's ideal for the double. Ow. Boy, these bombs. Not dodging them super good. Okay.
Anyone else?
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. I mean, that is more damage, but the first one might knock enemies out of range of the second is what I'd worry, unless they're really close. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Could be good. I might take dash, honestly, with this one. Oh, thank you for the bits. Right? Like 100% extra special damage, not bad, but I really feel like, yeah, if you can corner him, we can get him, like, really get him here, but I feel like that's just having to work against what our boon is doing for us. I am torn, though. It is a lot of damage. Y'all are right. Well, let's see if we can try working with it.
Cheers, Uncle.
Because it's our most damaging attack already, and if we're doing double that now, that's going to add up real quick.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Whew.
Something for the mirror.
That investment is paying off already.
Crisp.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Seriously. What floor are we on? On 9. Okay, so we're not quite... Well, we're getting kind of close. It's on 12, 14, 36? Or 14, 24, 36 are the floors. Think. Let's go with Charon here, just in case there's something good for us. And there might well be.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
So, I'm kind of thinking Athena plus purple. Yeah, I think so.
Should help keep me going.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. Could be good. But that gets us our good dash. And we do love a divine dash. Yeah, we gotta go with that dash, I think. Pretty much any time they're willing to give it to us.
The shield of light. Right.
Okay. Let's go make some money. It is a strong hit. It's hard to argue with that. Very damaging special. Putting out big numbers. I like big numbers. Can't really argue with the results. Ooh. I know we need our keys, but we could also get a nectar. I want a nectar.
You wretches. Crushed.
Yeah. Forgot about the lasers.
Okay.
Nice. I wonder who we should give that to first. Trying to remember who my favorites were. Who are my favorite folks to have trinkets from? Cerberus is a really good one. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. Cerberus is great early on. Let's go with that. And let's see if maybe there's something good we can buy in here. Dusa also good. Thanatos I remember being quite good as well.
Charon's shop.
Could get another one, but could get a health upgrade as well. If I could afford both this and this, I would probably do that, but since I can't, let's see if maybe we can get a boon that's really gonna make the difference.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Ooh. And Death Defiance restores more health than usual. Replenish 1 use. Nice. Well, I haven't lost one, so that's not helping us as much as it could. More backstab damage could be pretty good, though. I think, like, since we're dashing into close range, I feel like Blinding Flash is kind of the one to go with. Divine Strike is also real good. Yeah, let's get this one. And if we survive to continue, then I'm sure we'll get a basic attack upgrade eventually.
Oh, hello.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Look out. Yep, don't dodge that way. What did you think was going to happen?
You want a taste of this?
Look out. Yeah, boy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. It's going to be a little close this time, I think. Careful. Choose the dashing direction very carefully. Yeah. Nope. Okay, careful. It's getting dicey. Stop it with the range stuff. Ooh, boy. Glad I have that. There we go. Ooh, boy.
Yes. The ancient blood.
Yay for another of these.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Whew.
Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Ooh, thanks for the hydration reminder. Oh, and thank you for the gifted sub there, Ron Daniel. Whew, okay. Get a little health back. See what's in here, but probably not.
I need
Nope.
one of those.
All right.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Not sure how far I'm getting in this time, but
Till next time, Tartarus.
we do have us some good boons now going in as a baseline.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Let's go!
Shakers.
Yeah, boy. Boy, that special is something. I lost a lot more health on that floor than I feel like I should have.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
So it goes. Let's get a palm. Ow. Taking too many hits. Gracious. Whew.
I should keep going.
Messy. More backstab damage, more dash damage, or more cast damage. I feel like backstab is the one that's going to add up if I actually use it often enough. Yeah.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Let me see.
We don't have enough money to buy anything. Let's see if we can survive long enough to get a heart.
Easy does it. Inferno bombers.
It's gonna be a tall order. No. Oh, the bomb. There was still a bomb there. No big snake for us on this one.
Oh, surprise.
Home sweet home again.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
We'll see.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Good dog.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
I can tell. So, for nectar giving, it seems like Cerberus is the one who gives you more health, and Skelly's the one who gives you an additional revive, yeah?
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Okay. Well, the dog's extra good, so here, have yourself a nectar. Do dogs like nectar?
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Do you want a third pet?
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
All right. What's up, bud?
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Poor Dusa.
What's the good word?
Prophecies have a way of catching up to you. Cause of death, falling tortoise. I wouldn't have expected it to come true either, to be fair.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Ah, still short.
Nyx must be someplace else.
Hello. Again.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
How much does fixing the lounge cost? I missed it. Or is that my job? I think I just... Maybe once the lounge is, like, up and running again, then I can, like, make it look nicer. Now then. There's not tons more purchases we can do here, but might as well for the time being. Sure. And... yeah.
Show me something new.
So... deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with that on them. That's useful. And raise your supply of that for your cast, 1 per rank. That's nice as well. Let's, do that one first. Okay.
Phew, felt that.
Alright, let's do one more run today just for funsies.
It's never bedtime here.
I knew it.
Hey, bud.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Rules to live by.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Okay, let's get ourselves a good collar. Because that'll help. And we're going with a bow today.
Coronact hungers.
That would have been my pick.
Bo wants to go out for a walk, and who am I to argue? Hang on. You have to escape once before you can start upgrading weapons, yeah? Is that when it's allowed? Or is it after unlocking more of them? I can't remember. Whatever. Next run. Ooh, new friend.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
I feel like Ares probably not a great friend. Like, just sort of a weird friend. One you don't want to have be your enemy. Like, keep Ares as like a good acquaintance. Stay on Ares' good side. Don't. But don't expect a good friend out of him. Your attack inflicts doom. Your special inflicts doom, or your dash creates a blade rift where you started. I think I like one of these two. I think I like it on base attack. Like, it's cool that I could hit a bunch of enemies with this, but that does mean that I can't, like, stack more damage on an individual enemy super well, right? With this, I'm just getting more and more damage with every single target hit. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I will keep fighting.
Let's shoot stuff. The bow works.
All right.
Sure. Keys for me is good. I need these as well. Unlock some weapons.
Ready for them.
Break that thing.
Key to a weapon.
Okay. More purple or another nectar. This early on, I feel like more purple, probably. Like, I can get more nectar, but purple good. Like, nectar would beat out most things. Like, I would choose nectar over money, certainly. Maybe even some boons if it was one I didn't really want. But it's hard to beat purple this early on. I would choose nectar over a key as well, at this point. And you're done. So far, so good. Ares, what you got for me?
In the name of Hades.
Your special inflicts doom. Your dash creates a blade rift. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. I might honestly do that one because I still don't really love either of these. I don't love leaving a blade rift behind for most weapons. Like, if I had the fist weapons and I was just getting them close and just dashing in close range constantly, that could add up really well. I still don't like that for the reasons I said before. That's at least something, I guess. Not a top tier lineup of options, but sure. Ooh, Sisyphus.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Happy to help. And yeah, just keep that purple coming.
Most excellent.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh. All right.
Care of yourself.
Some Dionysus could do me good.
You lads again, huh?
Assuming nothing goes too wrong here. It's going better than last time. That's for sure. There we go. Much better. Boy.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
I will. Your cast does the trippy shot, which I like that. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. All right. Or you take less damage while at 40% below. I think trippy shot still. I know these are all epic and everything, but it's hard to beat a trippy shot. Yeah.
Phew, that's good. That's what you get.
Trippy shot works better when you actually hit the enemy. Go down. I got a good feeling about this one. We might be able to beat Big Snake. I like our momentum. Oh, yep. No, we actually beat T-Shirt Club. We were pretty near the end, it turned out. Only took us like a little less than an hour. And then we beat Cult of the Lamb. So we were like, okay, now what do we do? And all of us were still kind of a little hyped up with excitement over Hades 2 being a thing someday. And so we decided, why not? We'll just play some Hades for funsies and old time's sake. And on Wednesday, we'll probably get back to Final Fantasy V. Because we are due for that. Okay. It's Chamber 9. Let's go. I don't have any money. Let's go purple. A little hyped up might be understating it. You're right. We are all very excited Hades 2 is going to be a thing. Hence why a lot of us reinstalled it in the last couple of days. Or just kind of found it reinstalled on our devices without any memory of having done it. Weird. There we are.
Darkness.
Okay. A pawn could be good, but just like being kind of tanky would really help out as well for going a long way here. Let's do it. Hang on. Someone's asking a question. Did you unlock Gun in the channel playthrough? Of Hades? You mean? Oh yeah, no, we got all the way. I mean, unless Gun is something that happens after you hit credits, we on the channel got all the way through the game. We didn't see anything after you hit credits, because I know there's like some more story stuff you can encounter there, but we did get all the way to credits, 10 clears and everything. So we definitely got Gun. And it was great. What a wonderful game. It probably would have been a better streaming game than YouTube game, but I'm glad we did that playthrough, because that was just a blast. And now I have gained appreciation for roguelikes, which was a genre I just hadn't been able to get into before that. So I'm very grateful to Hades. And it still is just a joy to play. Who's around still? There's some lingering little enemy somewhere. Oh, you. There we go. Key is next, I suppose. Anything in here? No. Saving money. Yeah, Slacker Alex, it was very much the same for me. Like, it's just... This genre had not clicked with me. I needed what Hades offered, which was not only, like, a really good roguelike mechanically, one of the best ever made mechanically, but also, like, one with story hooks. And I'm glad that that has, like... This game has already left a mark on the genre. So many roguelikes that come out now have learned to add that additional appeal to make it feel like you're still kind of making forward progress through something, even if you're dying over and over. And yeah, now it's one of my favorite games, and it's taught me to appreciate a genre I couldn't before. And that's
can unlock something back
a pretty rare game that can do that. Pretty fantastic. Ah, that's rough. Well, I probably couldn't afford much anyway, and I want this. Gimme.
Time to mix up my
Your special pierces foes and deals a lot of armor damage. Your power shot is easier to execute and deals 150% damage. Hold special for up to 250% base damage. Minimum rage reduced. Interesting. If we were going to survive long enough to get past Big Snake, piercing volley would really pay off for us. Perfect shot could kind of work out for us. While I'm thinking on it, I'll answer a question or two here. I know you played it for some animation footage, but any thoughts on doing a Potionomics playthrough? I would very much enjoy the playthrough of it. I don't know how, like, I think the numbers on that particular video were kind of lukewarm, as I recall. I'd be down for it. But we got a lot of other games in the queue, so it probably will need to wait. But I loved what I saw of Potionomics. And also, for Final Fantasy V, Colonel Bob, we are up to around the Jakol Cave, so maybe, like, pushing close to a third through the game. Well, we're not even a third through the game, maybe like a quarter. We are probably about 10-ish hours in, roughly. We have not yet fought Greg in Final Fantasy V. Still a little bit off from Greg. All right, someone did make a good point. Big Snake has a lot of armor. This could help. Let's try it.
Feels lighter than before.
Okie dokie.
We meet again.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Okie dokie.
Come on closer, Zagreus.
Yeah. Have some of that. I keep missing. Blast it. Nah. I'm so bad at aiming. My good little gas grenades here. Nah. Well, that one ended up working out, but still, it shouldn't have. Ow. Yeah. Stop being impervious, please. Well, I guess I can just like kind of churn through her shots that way. It's better than nothing. Yeah. Whew. I'm glad y'all were able to explain the odd existence of Greg while I was doing that fight. I figured y'all would have it covered. Hey, so like, thank you, Blood Mists, for the bits like 7 minutes ago. I was probably distracted. Sorry for missing it. Let's see. Do I want anything after you take damage, inflict doom? This isn't buying anything, is it? This is getting money. It's getting rid of stuff. Okay. This one. This one's for buying. But I still don't want it either. All right, next floor.
Nowhere to go but up.
To the big snake.
Love that sulfur smell.
Ooh, there's a new face. Yeah. Get messed up. Yeah. There we go.
Gust of air.
Hey, new friend.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Hermes would probably be an alright pal. Like, he's got a lot of his own stuff going on, seems like. Seems like a pretty busy fellow, but... seems like he wouldn't do you wrong, though. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically, or after you dash, briefly become sturdy and move faster. I don't know which I like more for this particular setup I got going. That could go... Does rapid succession work if you only have one to throw? I've only got one cast to throw. So yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. I guess a chance to sometimes not get hit is pretty good. Normally I would say that like greater evasion is the more boring of the Hermes choices, but... Oh, is hyper sprint on the bow really good? After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. So yeah, I guess harder to interrupt my attacks and I can be more agile. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's try it.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Okay. Well, I do need more money, but...
On to the next one. Burn flingers.
Gotcha.
Surprise.
Yeah, hot feet. This is working. Oh, look out. Oop, armor. Fixed it. Woohoo, watch out for all the bombs.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, no, I don't want my special inflicting doom. Get out of here. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage to that encounter. Could help. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. Just 10% up across the board seems pretty good. That seems like maybe the thing to do this time. Just a flat increase across a lot of things. Like, I feel pretty good about that one. That's gonna pay off. This is gonna pay off for a little bit near the end of this run. This is gonna pay off the whole rest of the time. Let's do this one. Oh, and now Poseidon. That could be a fun special to get if we could get it. Yeah. All right. That's a lot of armor. Please do not have all that armor anymore. That would be my preference. Get messed up. I'm glad I went with the armor thing. In the times when we get one of these armor-heavy enemies, I'm really glad I have it. There we go. Oh, still not done. All right. Yeah. Youchies. Lots of youchies. Ow! Stop it. Look out for the bombs and everything else. Okay. Whew. Scary.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
I shall try. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. That seems like the thing to do. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Also good. Attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds. I feel like flourish or dash here. Probably flourish, yeah. That's what it feels like. Dash is used more. It's a fair point. Fair point. And knocking enemies away from me is pretty good. Keeping enemies away from me with the bow is so useful that maybe this is actually still a better one to go with. Yeah, let's see how that turns out.
The power of the sea.
Okay, if we were to get a special from one of these, I guess it's this one we'd want. Probably, well, I guess it'd probably be just stacking poison, wouldn't it? Which is not super great for single targets. But we're not gonna be able to get like tons of single target damage a lot of the time, I don't think, so... True, it'll be a little harder to shotgun armor with our special now, but... I don't think, the problem is I don't think it stacks Doom. I think, like, you just get one Doom stack until it burns down, which is good for, like, hitting a bunch of enemies, bad for a single target. Both of these, I think, if I remember right how they work on the bow, are probably pretty bad for single target. Let's see what Ares can give us.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
Oh, fun. Let's get rid of that, please. Don't want you having that armor no more. Die already. You messed up. Ouch. God, I hate those blue crystals. They're the worst. Stop having all the armor, please. That's so many bombs. Whew, okay. We survive.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. They really want us to do the special. Your doom effects deal more damage but take longer to activate. Maybe let's just go with this one, because it is a lot of extra damage. It's 100 for every enemy I hit. That's going to add up. Hey, thanks for being around, Yen. Have a good one. Let's see what this does for us. They did give us the nicest version.
Skull crushes.
And if we can hit a lot of enemies with it, then great. Look out. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of them. See, this is a good occasion for that. Tons of armor, tons of enemies. That's exactly the situation where you want exactly my bow. Worked great.
Hermes.
Oh, hello there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Each time you enter a chamber, gain a little money. All right, not bad. You can dash more times in a row. Wow, extra dashes. Pretty good. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover 30% health. Also pretty good. All of these are pretty good, honestly. Hey, thanks for the 3 months there, Max Atreides. More dash equals more damage. That's a good point. That's a real good point. Yeah. Yep. I like your thinking. Look at that. See, that's a lot. I was gonna go purple, but we need... I want that Fates scroll list thing.
Come and get it.
We are the zigzag. Oh, that's ridiculous. And I need to be a little more careful with it because I'm setting myself up for taking reckless hits if I'm not careful. Yeah, fire. Took a few more hits there than I should have, but we got 10 gemstones. And that is an excellent thing. So we are, yeah, we're almost at the boss fight. Let's go to Charon. Like, I want more health, but Charon might have more for us. I agree. Poseidon boons are just so good in general. And we might have ourselves another.
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon, mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around.
Let's see. Started coding in JavaScript recently, and making a bouncing ball program reminded me of your squash and stretch animation lesson. I hope I can learn to implement that in my code soon. Oh, cool. I'm glad I can be helpful a little bit. And congrats on starting to learn coding in JavaScript. Charon's probably a good friend, right? Doesn't talk much, obviously, but I guess that's kind of the end of the list, but seems reliable. Charon is here for us in every single run. That's not true of almost, maybe literally anybody else. Good listener, yeah. Okay, all right. We've got enough to buy everything, and we're going to.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Ah, you found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes, so they take damage while moving. Pretty cool. Your boons with knockaway effects also deal bonus damage to bosses. That might... Yeah, like, especially given what we're about to run into. And we haven't beaten this boss yet, so it's not guaranteed we're getting past it. This might be the way to go, huh? Especially with all of our zigzag skills. Because our knockaway effect is tied to the dash, which we have like 4 of now. Or 3 of at least. Yeah, let's try this and see what happens.
Might of the sea.
Let's also get this.
I'll take it.
Increase our special doom damage. Like, we could get a 14, like a additional 4% damage increase, but I think this might be more immediately applicable to our situation. Let's do this. Because that's a lot. That's a big increase. And topping off. All right.
Good.
I got a good feeling. I think we're taking this one.
Big one, huh?
Big snake. Enjoy some of that big snake. Slowly chipping away, but it's working. Oh yeah, chewing through that armor. In general. Yep, this is working out. Just don't get hit by projectiles. And remember to take cover sometimes. Ow. Nope. My poison mist kind of bounced in the wrong direction. That's fine. It'll happen. Okay. Next set. Look out. A lot of projectiles around right now. Ah. Look at that boy. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Oh yeah, we're winning this one. We're not doing tons of damage fast, but we're hard to hit. And we can plink away in a devastating fashion. Look out. Yeah, there we go.
Heads down.
Beautiful.
I'll just take that.
We're on a roll. Haven't even lost a revive yet. Restore 10% health when you enter a chamber. Oh, we have no money. Never mind.
Never been this far. Yes.
Oh, I have no challenges active, Celeste Daughter. This is just a regular run from the start.
The fields of Elysium.
Don't worry, Randaniel. I don't think we're gonna get super far here.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Quite so. All right. Yeah, we gotta go for that one.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? It's regenerating. Damn it, one's come back.
All right, I forgot about these dudes and their respawning habits. Stop doing that. Ah, no. Butterflies. Don't let anything revive. I really want to be doing more damage. Very much. Maybe this will help. Your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but reduced range. Your special deals +3 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Interesting. Or your special fires +4 shots. I feel like concentrated. Probably. Given the boons we have on everything. Given both basic attack and special are applying a doom stack, and only one. I guess we could hit more enemies this way. Still nothing like helping us really with single targets. Like this would help with that a little bit more. But this maybe is better to lean into what we got going. Lean into our strengths. Ah, sure.
There, that's it.
So, ooh, haven't met you yet. Yeah, we should do that. Die. Too much health, haver. Yeah, our special is doing some pretty great damage here. Under the exact right circumstances. Ow. Ugh, hate these things. Yee, explosive. But yeah, being able to fan this out and hit like a bunch of enemies with doom stacks is pretty nice.
Right.
In the situations where you have a bunch to hit. sort of near each other. There we go.
Oh, it's her.
Hello, new friend.
There must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
I feel like Aphrodite might not be a great friend. Maybe like a mixed bag. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. That could be helpful. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks could help too. Any health chambers rewards give more. Dying Lament, maybe? Yeah, Aphrodite is more like good to have as an ally more so than a friend. Or just so long as it's not an enemy. Yeah, I feel like Dying Lament could have some fun cascading results. Let's go with that.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
This is... I mean, yeah, need the purple.
Worth it.
But this might be a good investment in our survival, probably. Yeah. Just in case. Ooh, okay. Haven't had one of these yet either. So, dangerous, but come on. So, I feel like annoying Poseidon is one of the bigger mistakes, if I recall. I can't remember. Is Poseidon really easy to dodge or difficult? There's some folks who are just really scary to annoy. I feel like I remember taking a lot of damage from Poseidon. So let's see how this choice goes.
Well chosen, little Hades.
Any of those rewards are worth more? Sure. Or boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. I guess it is just more damage. It is tough. Especially given I don't know if we're going to survive much longer. I think if we get Sunken Treasure, we get it immediately. And yeah, Sunken might get us a little health back as well. Yeah, maybe a random assortment is the way to go, huh? Let's do it.
Oh, come on, Zag. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
I guess. Collect. Get it all. Okay.
Guess he's upset.
Stick and move. No, you guys are not allowed to revive. That is not okay. Ow, wow, that hurt. Dang it. Not what we want to see. Woo! We made it, though. How did I miss a little darkness in the corner? Oh, I did. Grab it. There we go. Okay.
Okay, thanks for a good laugh there, Zag. What was it I was going on about before?
I don't remember. And I'm sure you don't either. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Cool. You take less damage while standing in the festive fog. Or you take less damage while at 40% health or below, which is probably going to happen a lot now, but that seems like that, on the rare occasions it happens, could help a lot, but, Yeah, only if we get to a fountain, that's true. I don't feel like I'm going to be standing in the fog super often. So it's either positive outlook or... Yeah, strong drink would probably have been helpful way earlier. Probably just this then, given how often we're going to be less than 40% health now. Yeah. Not great, but I'll take it. Where are we? Not to the next one yet. And not with a lot of money either, so this way. Ah, this. My special, I think, is really going to do wonders in this one. This is exactly the scenario my special is good for right now. Yeah. Mess up the orb. Whew, okay. Yeah. Boy, they do hit hard out here, huh? Ow. Oh, these archers are devastating. Ow. Melee guys, too. Got pretty far for run number 3, though. I'll take it.
I can do better than that.
For like 2.5 hours of progress in-game, pretty good.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
I think I will.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
I like Hypnos as well. I don't know if I would say Hypnos would be an amazing friend. Not great for, like, emotional support. Hypnos is the sort who you'd come in saying, like, how, like, bad your day had gone. And then Hypnos would sort of laugh. It's like, whew, that sucks. And then wouldn't actually, like, engage or be any help at all.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. More pets are certainly in order here.
Good dog. Okay, so cats, stop fighting. Knock it off. Hey, do you have my journal yet?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Yay.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Hooray. Finally, we got our codex. That's nice. Anyone else to see? Well, renovations, of course, but...
Wonder where Nyx went. What news, Spirit?
My only regret is not learning how to dodge spears. Cause of death, impalement. Yeah. Now we can get our fated list of minor prophecies.
Approved.
Hooray.
Fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Oh, shush. A codex update. Update the codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. Oh, that is pretty nice, huh? Boy, what a game.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Sure is.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
All right, so we can already get ourselves some stuff.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
Let's see. Lots of work to be done. Hey, and some purple to spend too. Great. More to cast. More damage done. Yes, yes. Excellent. Off to a solid start.
See you, Mira.
Let's go ahead and call it for today, I think. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. I've got some Final Fantasy V progress to get all lined up so we're ready on Wednesday. It's been a pretty good, productive stream, feels like. Now, let's see here. Let's get our tunes back. Do our little credits thing and figure out who on earth we're going to be raiding today. Looks like Barry is on. That could be fun. Seems Saren's on as well. Playing Harvestella. Two solid options. Lure also. Loading ready run, folks. This has been fun. Thank you all very much for joining. It's been a good time. We finally completed our free t-shirt club mission. Even just got in some Hades fun. Just for some Hades fun. Let's see. I really appreciate y'all like supporting what we're doing as well, by the way. Hold on a second. Are the Cult of the Lamb and Hades streams going to be separate VODs? Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. Yeah, wait, I do know how to do that. So yeah, I'll be setting those up as separate VODs probably. And yeah, and then they'll show up on YouTube the same way in a couple days. That is the plan. What is Melody's Escape 2? I don't know. That's what's being played over at Lure. Looks like a rhythm game. Here, let's send you over to hang out with Saren. I don't think I've ever done a raid on Saren. Or if so, it's only been like once. And they are playing Harvestella, so that's probably going to be a pretty chill time. A good chill way to spend a day if you're not going to bed already. Sorry for those of you I kept up. But yeah. Let's send some folks over to say hi to Saren. So thank you all again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on Wednesday evening Pacific time, around 6 or 7-ish. Probably for some Final Fantasy V, which should also be good and chill. So thank you all. And yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.